Hello, everybody out there on that internet. I'm Fox Psycher, your host with the most fur. And yeah, I'm starting out Alan Wake 2 here. I have yet to play it before, so that's exciting. Um, yeah, just give me a few moments to make sure we're live and all that. And we are. Awesome. Good to see, good to see. So, how is everybody this weekend, this lovely Saturday? I hope this is a good game because I don't know. I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I hope everybody else digs it too, right? So, let's see. New game, right? Normal should be good.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Ah, his butt cheeks. No, I didn't need to see that. I need, I need, I need clothes, bro. Lordy Lord, put on some pants, man. Trying to have a family channel here. I'm just kidding.
Where'd he go?
I can barely see anything. Those quality graphics I wanted. I guess he can't climb stuff. And some weird naked guy. Scary. Running through the woods with a naked guy. Being scared by every shadow in the sky. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I just hope this dude doesn't have an erection. I'm just kidding. Okay, improv isn't my best work. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gotta get away from those peeps. Ah! Hunting season trophy earned. Yay! Warning. People might see some stuff that's disturbing in nature, because this is, in fact, a horror game. It is rated M, so there's that. Ah, his doodle! Ah! I didn't need to see that. Wow, what an opening, huh? Have you guys played this one? It's pretty hype when it was new. Or at least I remember people being hyped about it.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were
No
supposed to wait and
spoilers.
watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Man, that looks almost
And say hi to Casey. Tell her to stop
lifelike,
brooding so
right?
much.
Logan? I will.
Graphics are really, really good here. Hey, it's that agent from Half-Life 2.
Logan
You know
thinks
the
she
one
should
I'm
try
talking
cheering
about,
up.
right? The guy on the left there, he's the Half-Life 2 guy, right?
Where she gets that from?
That mysterious guy who always shows up and who died at that second one, I think it was, or the first one.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Hey there, Blue.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work. Oh, here's that FBI
A
agent.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Okay. Okay.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Hey there.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half.
Don't ignore me like I'm not here.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Sharpest axe in the shed. It's not the sharpest tool in the shed. You know what? Sometimes all you need is a thing.
Were there
It's a
any
hammer, you know?
witnesses?
Yeah.
You don't need the
Couple out of
sharpest tool
towners.
sometimes. You just
I
need a
wonder what they
hammer.
were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Huh.
Tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
You guys want to see a dead body?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Inside my mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on
Okay.
the board.
I barely know
Everything we
anything
know
about the
previous
case.
murders. Worth taking another look.
All victims reported missing. No other commonalities. Okay. Heart removed. Oh. Trauma resembles animal butchering techniques. Intriguing.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay,
Let's head down.
Gives me a headache. There's too much
Love
sky.
nature. Jerk. A jerk goes along, I hate nature. Give me a headache. Boy, I'll give you a
Hey,
headache.
Casey.
Whack!
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last
Put me in
case.
charge because, you know, equity.
Real
No,
funny,
just kidding.
Anderson.
Kidding.
Whoa.
Can't joke about stuff. Can't make light of situations. Just who are we? Mirror Peak. Cool. It's such a rush to get ahead of me, man. All right.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Good. Not a
Damn.
bad place to get murdered.
Should've
Like,
brought
who
an
says
umbrella.
stuff like
I
that?
like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy
General
Thornton,
store.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Ooh, body.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Nah.
Let's just see this body.
Don't forget the UFO cover-ups. Right? Right.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
He wasn't very
Let's
big
start by
feller,
examining
huh?
our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Interesting.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeah,
The
that'll
killer
do
left
it.
the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Nope. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word
Wow.
about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Huh. Intriguing.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
They seem to go off that direction. Well, the heels are going this way. That's the watched
Large
out.
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Drinking beer and waiting.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah. Intriguing. Let's see.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Huh.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
That makes it look like it was premeditated, right? And they
They
were
planned
waiting
for the
for
murder to
him.
happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, something doesn't quite add up.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I would say it's a ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. I
Right?
didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Yeah.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Hmm.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Came from the lake, huh? Okay.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the
Doesn't really
booze.
matter,
Depression led to booze.
but okay.
Booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Uh, um. Okay. I was just tripping, apparently.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's
Huh.
not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah, like what was he doing naked?
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Yeah.
It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim
What?
was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Yeah.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Alright.
We found a page in the woods. A story
Yep,
about
we
these
found a
events.
page in the woods.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was
You
put
must
inside
dig
him,
it out
in his chest.
with a spoon.
I must know what.
Spoon.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on.
Huh.
An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Hey,
Already
you remember
back? We
that?
didn't even go to the lake.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Didn't even go to the lake, bro. Okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
No? Huh. I don't know.
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah. Tear him open. See what we can
Casey,
find out.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Yeah. At the town morgue. Sure.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it
After
myself.
Oh, and
Deerfest.
Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay.
Thanks.
Time to go
Let's get
take the car back to
drive
Bright Falls.
and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Seems like
peachy.
a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
We're up in Hicksburg. I'm just kidding.
Can't fit the
Northwest
crews all together
Washington,
yet.
y'all.
Heart removed, tripod,
I'm actually from
tracks
Everett, so
leading to a
that's
dead end.
something.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The hiking trail up there. Do, 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 do. Man, this gameplay is riveting so far, right? No.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Do I even get to drive? No. I get
can't
to
get
watch
that
a
manuscript
driving
page out of my
cinematic.
head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I'm thrilled. Deer
Need to swing
Fest.
by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Deer Fest.
How much have you had?
Deer beer.
But I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Oh, the diner, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, it's like, this place reminds me of,
FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
what do you call it?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Where I go camping sometimes. Like the middle of the state-ish. Clay Ellum. That's what this town reminds me of. One major big block of stuff. Some of it boarded up.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
No coffee for me?
We've looked through the case files you
Racist.
sent over,
No,
Sheriff.
just kidding.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Coffin Lake was fenced off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Are
Excuse
you the
me.
Bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine. Ed.
Emmy and Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Didn't even
He
touch
must
their
have been on
pie.
something.
Unless skinny dipping
Not
a
yet,
dog is a
anyway.
thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
This guy looks like he's tweaking or something. Like, look, one little spoonful at a time. Sorry. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
They're sus. Because they're like, oh, I found... Oh, no.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Wow. Okay.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
Ask
the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Except for when they weren't. They just lied to me. They're withholding information, yo. Yeah, add to
We're
the...
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Yeah. We're gonna have to know more about them. Cultists wearing deer masks. What kind of cult? Okay. Alright.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
She seems to know about stuff that she shouldn't know about.
You need to hand it over.
She's got the Shining. Don't you mean the Shining?
Told you not to keep that to me.
Do you want to get sued? No, just kidding.
Thanks.
Sorry.
This could
Old
really
Simpsons reference.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you?
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Huh. Sus. Sus. Right, kiddo? That lady's sus. Do I have any more stuff for the case board? Old symbols? Maybe. Could be. Alright.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks? No one's suspicious.
Well, it is
Soon
Deer
enough, there'll
Fest.
be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deer Fest. Practically everyone will be wearing one. Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other? We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order. Guess I just have one of those faces.
Share coffee tastes with
All
people.
set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go poking around a body.
I got a lead.
Why not?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Murder
Have you
cult.
heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Sus.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain anything.
Hey, boss.
That just makes more questions happen.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Like, she seemed to know her without even knowing her. Right? That's creepy and weird. And sus. Sus.
Share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between
Hey there,
and he's away this week, but you
Sammy.
This, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Welcome to the stream. Surprised we haven't seen Chicken Kebab yet. But sometimes he shows up about an hour late.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Morgues cheer you up? Sus.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll
Let's
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
What was the cause of death? Well, gee, I wonder.
They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
It's sus.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Well, he was strapped down. How did he put up a fight?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Huh.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Intriguing.
It doesn't add up.
Yeah. It's pretty sus. Sus!
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Huh. Okie dokie. That one?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
He had some problems. Anything we can learn from the body. Yeah. That's the cause of death. I don't think he drowned, though. So let's, What? Why is that in the cause of death, man? There we go. Ritual writing. Okay.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated.
You think?
Waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
There's definitely something in his chest. Ew! Graphic warning. Explicit warning. M-rated warning. Never mind the dude's tiny doodle, okay? If you don't think it's tiny, you might want to consider, I don't know,
It's the same type of page we found a
making money or gaining a personality.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Really? Interesting.
No, wait.
What the?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa! Bro! You said the loud part, the quiet part loud, son. Probably not best to be typing that.
into bright light.
Yeah.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What the heck? That's weird. End of chapter 1. I know I kind of just technically started up today. I don't know. Continue. I don't know. Maybe.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Yeah, he did.
Sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah. But the cop had a book, right? Huh. Alright. Let's look at the cases. Writing part of the ritual? Yeah, that might be it. Hmm. Writing part of the ritual, and then it ties to that, apparently.
Think.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, there. Hmm. Did I have fun playing Fortnite? Yeah, it's fine. It's great.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance.
Wow.
You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning
I
everything
got
beneath it.
Snow
A
Miku
flood of
on
darkness,
Fortnite.
soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Creepy.
It doesn't budge.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Yay, items. Hmm. I can barely see. Okay. There's like nowhere else I can go. you done farting around or what, man?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Yeah.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cool. I suppose.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Right?
This is the case we must solve.
For sure. Wherever the overlap is, right?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, the sheriff just up and vanished, yo.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
They're a fine pair.
Yeah. They're peachy.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Wow.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow.
Good day. My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
He has a point.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Okay.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Screw the people in the town. No.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
A writer?
Mention him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yeah,
The
let's
writer of
go
these
check
pages
it
knows
out.
what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Yeah, that is
We're not
sus.
seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Okay. Well, they're not sus. They actually have the order in there, so.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
It wasn't the heart missing guy who became a zombie and attacked you. But no, it was the guy who just up and disappeared. That was.
Him from Nightingale?
Can't just wrap your head around.
His combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Oh, this area is flooded now.
I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Following the footprints. Following the footprints.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I saw somebody out there. It's not.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. Where is said witch's hut? Oops. Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. Hmm. Stop it.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it.
This fuse is busted.
Uh-huh.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
You wait, tell me all that. I only got one thingy. I said there was the witch's hut, and then I went up here and across this. Mm. Oh, that's the hut. Okay. Ooh.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. So I will manual save. And then call it good for tonight. But I will play something tomorrow. But I will play this next weekend as well. And then Monday I'll do uh Night Raid. Stop it. So Night Rain on Monday. Tomorrow will be something. I think it's gonna be transients or what do you call it? Transients or Sands of Time. One of the two tomorrow. So there's that. Thank you everyone who joined me today, and I, looks like Sammy was here, my son was here, Bluebees was here. Thank you. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.